Man, what's up, dog?
Wait, yeah, they can't
Guess
play
who
till in
else
the
got to
morning.
play?
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road,
Play Arizona
that's when you
State.
prove you belong. As we'll see, the number
What you
3
talking
team
about?
in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Utes about to kick it away and get this season started. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Marshall. They're bringing heat. Stands in and takes the hit. Snags
Bruh.
it down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. Wants to go up top. Coming after it. He's going to run it. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
2nd down coming up. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. They made
It's working for me.
at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 50.
Man.
Don't mean off nigga though.
36 on
2K?
1st and 10.
Stop capping, nigga.
They'll ride
Yo,
I
you
was
looking.
recruit my shit froze. Then it's
plenty of running
on the
room
river.
on that one before
I was
they
putting
take
so
it.
much goddamn belt to killer. He talking about he lagging. He wasn't lagging.
We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the field, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Dances away from the heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the church.
Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Trying to run it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utes! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs it.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards for the touchdown-saving tackle. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Touchdown, Kansas! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. FIU overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Panthers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Looking for a man. It's Rose. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into...
Where the hope is at, man?
Here comes the offense on second down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on after this game.
We'll do some running.
What'd you say?
And the who's around.
Oh.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Now improvising. He'll try to do it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they lose the ball out of bounds. Big loss of yardage on that one, but at least they've got another shot.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Defense is backed up. shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass.
What lead that is?
Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
You got who?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Rose. They're trying to get to it. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
For a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wide out in motion. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Throws to the wide out. It's caught. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Well, it's a nice job tackling on defense. I know one guy missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football. They knew how big that 3rd down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. These corners going to give them some space. He wants to throw. He's looking deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The corners are walked up tight. That's 20. He's got space. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Just ran over it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Purdue looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Boilermakers. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Heck of a showing. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
To throw, it's Rose. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. Wide open, he makes the catch. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. And
Like
the
missed
holder
it,
will
dude.
put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Jayhawks will boot it away to start the second half. He's going to bring it out from deep. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
After the misfire now on second down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab down the left side.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love
There's
the
Willow.
push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. When you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
To the air, it's Rose. This time he's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting...
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they
Bless
could come
you.
into this one running the
Bless
ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point
Bless
will
you.
tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Scanning the field, it's Marshall. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Bless
And
you.
they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
Trying to get to it. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
He'll just keep slinging it. Finds his man. It's Young. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget.
And he breaks into the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Give to the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Back to pass, it's Rose. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking left. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They're testing the right side here. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The Utes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it on the run. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Utah!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical.
Beating the fuck out of a nigga.
Touchdown passes
Cause that's what the fuck I do.
into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open
You next
guy,
if you want to get in that field tonight.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
Huh? Yeah, you already know how that be. Beat the hell out of Killer, he go MIA, he don't want to play nothing no more.
1st down to start the drive after the break. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Dances away. He'll get rid of it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel him.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play.
I'm
Nice
thinking
job
gonna
in
edit it.
coverage.
He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh God, you had that already.
And they
I
are
told you,
pushing
yo.
the ball down the field. A big pickup on
Hey, he
that
trying
one
to
as
5-5
the
Marquise
finally
though.
made. And the Jayhawks will snap it
Marquise
on 1st and
though.
10. These DBs going to give a little cushion. He's looking to
Little
throw it.
Wi-Fi is, or
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Listen, that
hey, what you
wasn't the
doing?
greatest run in the world, but it was very successful
Huh?
and in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality in the
What?
game. So I
You
like the
sleeping?
offense's commitment to the run of the football. No matter what the outcome is,
Who you put there?
those body blows do add up.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. A run for the quarterback. The Jayhawks have a 1st down.
And in these situations, you never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, so it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the 1st down. Nice job by the offense.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Back to pass, it's Marshall. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small. Ball gets tipped like that. There are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stewart. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Man, and this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. You get the stop here. I'm down multiple possessions. Do I kick it now because it's a hard 4th down, or am I putting the foot on the pedal and staying aggressive to try to get a touchdown?
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jayhawks. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different
Man, it's talking about
emotions inside the
offense
locker
yet.
rooms of these teams who did battle today.
Knew it.
Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American.
Yeah.
The circle of life in college football.
Shut up, pussy
where
boy.
one team
I'll
moves
stuff the
on
shit out of
feeling
you.
like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin, look at that toughness just running through
You happy?
everybody.
You might want to cook him.
That, he's got 101 yards on the ground,
Uh-huh.
and that will put him
Talking
over
shit?
100, and what a way to start the season.
What? Trey beat you?
Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver shows motion. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. On the move is the 30. Nothing but green ahead. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown!